Is there anything you would have wished Hook would still do in the show?
I was really lucky that the writers wrote so many different versions of Hook for me to play, and I had quite an arc because I started as a villain and then I ended up as a hero. So I was really lucky in that respect. And it's kind of, it's crazy to think that we're here. The show finished, I think, 4 years ago, and we're sitting here and people are still dressed up or they're coming to meet me. And it's incredible to think that the show still has such an impact with people.
We all know you from Once Upon a Time. You played the villain Hook.
Yes.
Or villain. You go through quite a change. What is it like to play a character that is so known to everyone? Because I think a lot of people know Peter Pan.
I'd grown up watching Hook with Dustin Hoffman, and I loved it. And he's such an iconic role. I didn't think I was going to get cast as Captain Hook, but I was lucky to get to play him for so long, for 6 years, and you get to play so many different versions of him, and it was so much fun, to be honest.
Yeah. What did you like most about playing Hook?
I really liked the leather pants and the eyeliner, which I have eyeliner on today because some people made me do it for the convention. But it was just getting to be honest with you, it was being around the crew and the cast. We all became such a family, and being in Vancouver, which is a beautiful place to be. The show, really, because without people watching the show, without people loving it, it would never have continued to be made. We're so blessed that with Once Upon a Time fans, they're so generous with their time, and they love the show, and it means so much to them. So I never thought I'd be a part of something that really would do that.
He started out as a bad guy and he kind of shifted into like a good guy.
Yeah.
Like, is that difficult for you to play? Because you have to win the audience over.
No, it's so much fun. Like I was so happy to come on as a villain. Playing a villain is the best. It's so much fun. It's great as an actor because you want to be challenged as an actor. You want to do different things. And that was one of the great things about Once Upon a Time, was that every episode was a completely different. 1 minute you could be in Neverland, and the next minute you could be in Storybrooke, and the next minute you were in Agrabah, or it was that type of show where it was so interesting every episode. Like I couldn't wait to get the new episodes to read them to see what was going to happen. I'd be delighted to do more fantasy. For me, it's about connecting with the character. So if I feel like I can bring something to the character, then that's the most important thing.
Yeah. And I saw that you're in a new animation movie, Luck,
yes,
with by John Lasseter.
Yes, yeah. I played Jerry the Leprechaun, and it was an amazing experience to be a part of it, to work on it, and it was. I can't wait to see it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Can you tell us what it's about, or if you can't? It's sorry.
Yeah, it's about a girl who has chronic bad luck, I think, and essentially it's her story of, I guess, trying to overcome that. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say or not say. You see.
All right.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. We know you from Trollhunters.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have something with animation too. What is it that you like about voice acting?
Well, I was gonna study animation. That was one of the courses that I was gonna do, but I became an actor instead. So I was always fascinated by it, and it's a completely different style of acting. Trollhunters was an amazing experience in Wizards. It was just incredible to be a part of that and be a part of a world created by one of the greatest directors of all time, Guillermo del Toro. So I was just always fascinated as a kid of, I was a big Star Wars fan, and I was always fascinated by special effects and model making and movies, and I wanted to be a part of it somehow. I never thought that I'd become an actor, but here I am. So I guess it worked out well.